points than Dallas has right now.
Pulls up. Oh, Kobe again. 62 points. The stars shine the brightest in Hollywood, and they'll be blinding tonight as Dirk Nowitzki leads the Mavericks into L.A. to take on Kobe Bryant and the Lakers. Two of the biggest names in sports go head-to-head. Kobe, Dirk, the world is watching. It's all coming up right now. Here we are, soaring above Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. What better way to get ready for the holiday than with some NBA basketball on a Tuesday? Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our broadcast. I'm Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. Tonight, it's the Los Angeles Lakers, Mike hosting the red-hot Dallas Mavs.
Dallas comes in looking to keep their great play going, but they'll be facing a tough Lakers team that's been much improved the last 10 games they've played.
And Clark, you look at the rosters, we should see some interesting matchups in this one.
I agree with you. I mean, it feels like it'll be a race to see which of these teams can slow down the other star. Kobe Bryant and Dirk Nowitzki are both virtually unguardable this year. I think it could be a great shootout if they get hot.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. We've got Griffin. Dampier is out there with Nowitzki. And there's Terry, and it's Daniels in at small forward. And for the Lakers, we've got Brown. Odom out there with Brian Cook. Then there's Kobe. And it's Parker in at the point. And it's the Mavericks to start out.
I'm curious how Kobe Bryant comes out to start the game. Only took 13 shots last time out in their loss. He knows he has to be more involved than that.
Mike, I agree with you. I mean, that loss the Lakers suffered last time out to the Rockets only scored 74 points in that game to the Lakers, and that just won't get it done. Kobe himself was quoted after the game saying he wished he had taken more shots in the contest, so I think it's a given. He's going to shoot more than 13 times tonight.
Now the Mavericks with it. And this is the final game of the Lakers' three-game homestand. Clark, they go on the road for the next three.
Well, it's been a big homestand for the Lakers. They've seemingly hit their stride during this stretch.
Here is Daniels. 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Griffin. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
Hey, the minute you lose track of Adrian Griffin, that's when he's going to sneak in there and do some damage.
And Odom's got the ball here for the Lakers. 4-point game. Parker against Terry. Now Odom. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Mavericks ball.
And here are the Mavericks now. And Mike, the last few games, the Lakers' defense has been huge for them.
Well, the last 3 games, they've held their opponents to 36% from the floor. You make it that hard to shoot, you'll win most games.
Here's Bryant. Jason Terry picking up that last basket. And Bryant throws it down.
A gifted passer Lamar Odom is embracing his point forward role.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Terry the pass to Daniels. To the paint. Here's Griffin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Clearly, he got it, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes, we are giving credit to the officials.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first one falls.
Griffin is such a high IQ player, and he also combines that with playing hard and always being under control.
Both good from the line that time. And Clark with the Lakers, when Kobe starts getting hot, you worry the other guys don't get involved as much.
I agree, Kevin, because it's easy to watch a guy like Kobe carry the load. I mean, they depend on him an awful lot for his level of production. But if they're going to win, they're going to need other players to get involved.
And there's Daniels. That's good on the assist by Terry.
Great feed from Terry. I like seeing him scan the floor and find open teammates.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Cook, the pass to Parker. Over Terry. The three from Bryant. Mavericks with the rebound. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Parker. Odom kicks to Parker. Griffin against Bryant. Passes it to Odom. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Parker passes to Bryant. Off target with his 3. Here's Dallas. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. That one falls.
They've been the aggressors right from the start, asserting themselves from the very beginning.
Yeah, they're setting the tone, and they're doing it on both ends of the floor.
You know, I think we're all very curious to see how Adrian Griffin does against Kobe Bryant. I mean, he was only signed to this Mavs roster in the past month, Mike.
And if I'm Phil Jackson, I'm feeding Kobe early. Let him test Griffin and force the Mavericks to make an adjustment.
So it's the Lakers now, following the score by Dallas. Here's Cook. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Nice finish from Cook, accepting the punishment on the way up.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for Los Angeles, Brian Cook.
One shot.
That's good from Cook.
A true support guy for his team. Cook knows his role on the squad and makes the effort to go out and fill in the gaps for them.
Here's Dampier. Some solid defense from Brown.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge. David, what do you have for us?
Thanks, Kevin. The Lakers tonight had a special tribute to Rick Fox before the game. Now, Fox retired after the 2004 season and was a big part of that Lakers three-peat. Always a fan favorite, Laker fans had one last chance to cheer for Fox on this floor. Guys?
Thank you for that, D.A. Hard not to be happy, Mike, for a guy like Fox.
Great role player on those championship Laker teams.
Here's Bryant. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
Solid defensive effort, putting in the work to protect the hoop and disrupt his shot.
Here's Terry. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Tough not to see his man there. Great job by Griffin, able to identify it early.
Odom, no good. Dallas leading by 9. Inside. And there's Jason Terry on the assist by Griffin. 8 points for Jason Terry.
Early on, they built this lead on the power of paint points.
Being aggressive in the paint can take a team out of a game early.
Now here's Griffin. 8 points for him. To the middle. Here's Dampier. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Once Dampier gets that kind of positioning, there's not much you can do as a defender. He's just too big and strong.
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Eric Dampier taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Dampier.
And the Lakers sit at 13-11 on the season so far, but they've been playing much better of late.
I agree, Mike. I mean, they've won 7 of their last 9. That includes their win over Dallas, which we mentioned earlier. And this run has moved them back over 500.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Walton's checked in for Brown. George comes in for Cook. And it's Vujicic in for Parker. He's perfect from the line this time.
You can tell Eric Dampier brings a lot of focus to his game. Whether it's on the glass or tracking down blocks, he watches things closely out there.
Shoots from the high post, and he connects with the jumper. Griffin's got 10.
And, you know, their lead just continues to grow, and it's not just because of their offense. They're getting it done in both ends.
Yeah, their defense has been stellar as well. Great work on both ends.
Now here's Odom. Still scoreless. Outside, Kobe. Griffin with the steal. And now here comes Terry leading the break over Vujicic. It's blocked. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Odom dishes to Walton. Wants to get it to Bryant and does. Good. And it's Walton who picks up the assist.
Yeah, Walton puts his team first out there. If he sees a guy with a prime shot, he'll get him the ball.
Terry outside. The pass to Van Horn. Kicks it out to Terry. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 11.
And what a matchup this should be. Lakers won the last meeting between the two teams the Monday before last. That was a back-and-forth slugfest.
Now here's Walton. Pass to Kobe. Unloads from 13. Dampier pulls it in. Dallas leading by 16. Right side Griffin. Pass to Ja. He kicks it to Terry. Shot clock at 6. Passes to Dampier. With the clock winding down. Count that one. And the Mavericks lead by 18.
Boy, that's a great job by Dampier. Just can't teach size.
The pass to George. Outside Odom. Back to George. Over Van Horn. Hits the front of the rim and out. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Stolen by Vujicic. Left side, George. Outside, Kobe. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Top of the key, Griffin. Kicks it out to Terry. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Griffin's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Their scoring has been a problem. Been tough to handle.
And it's enabled them to establish a substantial lead in the early going.
Dallas hasn't taken the same amount of threes this year as they did in the past.
Coach Johnson doesn't want them looking for as many threes. You can see how different their approach has been.
And so it's Dallas, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone, to Los Angeles and Staples Center. Second quarter just getting going. Lakers trail by 21. And, Mike, this is the lone trip to Staples Center for the Mavs this season.
Yeah, these teams only see each other 3 times this season. This is the only chance for Laker fans to see Dirk in person.
Parker kicks to Walton from 17 feet out. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds in this game. And, oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
Dallas shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Shooting for Dallas, Marquise Daniels at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So he picks up just one from the line that time. And as staunch as the Lakers defense has been, Clark, Dallas doesn't look too bothered.
Well, I tell you, Kevin, Dallas poses all sorts of matchup problems with their length. I think they're handling just about whatever the Lakers throw at them right now.
They get a hand on it.
Lakers foul. Kobe
Benga, he's checked in for Dallas.
Personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Mavericks.
Mavericks leading by 22. Harris looking it over. Dallas moving it around. Here's Benga. There's the killer two-handed slam.
That's a hard spot to be in as a defender now. Giving up that much height, very hard to protect the rim.
Outside, George. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Bryant. Fires it up. And again, no good by the Lakers. Mike, they have been fantastic tonight, haven't they?
What a performance from them.
Here's Harris, and it's blocked by Brown.
In high school, Brown blocked nearly 6 shots a game. He's good at making his presence felt on D.
Nowitzki with the steal. And what a start, Mike, it's been for Avery Johnson in his coaching career.
Took over the Mavs last season, has them humming this year, sports a 34-8 record as their coach. Not a bad start to your career.
Now here's Parker. Nothing on the board. Kicks to Walton. George passes to Bryant. To the wing right side. The tray. It's hauled in by Harris. And here are the Mavericks now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Daniels. Goes back up. Count that one. Daniels has got his third bucket of the night.
You know, given their lead, wasn't sure if they'd come out with energy in this third quarter, but there's the answer for you right there.
This is what the great ones do, not allowing the opposition to gain any hope in a comeback.
Now here is Harris. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Nowitzki. Great positioning on the putback.
Really imperative that you put a body on Nowitzki. I mean, he's just too big and talented close to the rim.
Right wing. Parker passes to Brown. He dishes it to Walton. Over Nowitzki. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Clark, what a hot start to the year for the Mavs. It's been Dallas 18-6.
And somehow, Kevin, that's only the third best record in the NBA right now. The Mavs showing they're locked in and taking care of business this year. Slams it down and then hangs around for a bit to show off for the cameras.
He was showing off something I don't think the defense was enjoying as much as he was enjoying it himself.
Yeah, they did not like that one. But then again, he should have been stopped in the first place.
Here's Kobe. The Mavericks making the shot. And again, the Lakers no good.
Struggling to find their flow while the other team is on the roll.
Yeah, this drought is really hurting them. They've got to mix things up and try and snap out of it. Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Nowitzki against Walton. They need this one. They get it again. Brown. And Brown throws it down.
Physical move by Brown to protect the rock and then get the putback to go.
Pass to Daniels. Rebounded by the Lakers. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. In the corner, George with it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Got a hand on it, but just couldn't quite reel it in.
But you love the activity there. Putting in the effort and keeping the offense honest.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Kobe. And the pass to Walton. Out to the wing. Cook dishes to Kobe. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Oh, my goodness. That was not what this team needed.
Well, that explains why they're down. Miscues.
Lamar Odom, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Vujacic comes in for Parker. Jobs checked in for the Mavericks. Terry comes in for Harris. Here's Daniels. Lakers with the rebound.
Really good rim protection, impacting the shot right there.
Yeah, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Now here's Kobe. Rebound by Armstrong. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has got to tighten up.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Dallas, Darrell Armstrong. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Armstrong.
Armstrong possesses real good leadership qualities. He's a terrific floor general, and he doesn't take any plays off. This guy gives you everything he has.
Now here's Bryant. From outside the arc. Los Angeles with another miss.
And he needs to simplify things on offense. He's settling for too many outside shots, and it's hurting his team.
Here is Armstrong, covered by Vujacic. Count it, good.
Darrell
Armstrong's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Great idea. Go at length. Don't be scared. Get into it. Put the pressure on him.
Well, it absolutely takes guts. But if you get into the bigger defender, it's hard for them to guard you.
Knocked away. And here they come. That's tipped. Bryant on the wing. It's Odom high post. At the top of the key, Cook. Clock at 6. Profit, the kick out to Bryant. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Jop.
He's out there just forcing it. Terrible mindset to have with the way he shot so far.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Jop's got his first basket of the night.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
And adds to this lead. They're having their way.
Lakers working the ball around now. .35 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. Profit, Terry covering. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Here are the Mavericks now. They've got a 22-run going. What a pace. Nowitzki finds Terry. Back to Nowitzki. That one good for 2. Nowitzki's got 4 points this quarter.
Love how Nowitzki goes right up with it when he's this deep. I mean, not giving the defense any time to react.
It's Odom with the drive. They get the rebound.
You know, and to put things simply, they've outworked the opposition on the glass, which is why they have this lead.
Yeah, coach has to be really happy with their effort on the boards. just being absolutely relentless and torching the opposition as a result.
And so it's Dallas, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this. The city of Los Angeles is lit up at night. A sea of lights scattered across the night sky. The second half is starting up here in L.A. Lakers against the Mavs on this Tuesday night on 2K. And for the Lakers, Mike, they've had a tough schedule to start the season.
A lot of games against tough opponents. Should get a lot easier for them in the second half of the season. If they can tread water, they should be fine.
From deep, Bryant. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Terry with it, and it's Odom picking him up. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Lamar Odom picks one up.
Jason Terry is what I would call a lead guard. He's a shoot-first type of point guard, but does a nice job drawing fouls when he has the opportunity to do so.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Terry.
Well, I like the fire that Jason Terry plays with. I mean, this guy is very energetic. He's a combo guard, and he plays and shoots with a ton of confidence.
And both free throws good for Terry. Parker with it. Scoreless thus far. Odom deciding where to go with it. He kicks it to Cook. And stolen by Nowitzki. Christmas not too far away, Mike, and the Lakers one of the teams playing that night. It should be fun.
Only 2 Christmas Day games this year, but they are great matchups. Shaq and Kobe facing off as the Lakers go to Miami. And the Spurs versus Pistons later on should be a great one as well.
Now here's Odom. Dishes it to Parker. To the inside. Poked loose and stolen by Nowitzki. And here we go. Griffin heading to the hoop. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Now here's Kobe. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. It's been all Mavericks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Griffin. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And Terry is comfortable orchestrating an offense and clever at getting his teammates going.
Parker inside. Terry covering. Parker's shot is off. Here's Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
You know, finding ways to build their lead, to expand it. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And it's because they're playing selfless basketball, doing an outstanding job running and executing their plays.
Let's take a moment here to check in with our sideline reporter, the terrific David Aldridge.
Well, it's been tough for the Mavericks to get wins here in L.A. Dallas has a record of 9-45 against the Lakers here in Los Angeles. Now, they fared better in recent years, but historically, it's been one of their toughest road trips. Guys?
David, sensational report. Thank you so much. And Clark, tough for teams to come in here and play.
You're absolutely right, Kevin. It's been hard for anybody to get wins here in L.A.
Parker outside. Back to Cook. Brown outside. 4 on the shot clock. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Perhaps nerves, maybe frustration, but now is not the time for mistakes.
Yeah, control going to be the key here. That's the only way to get out of this thing.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Luke Walton's checked in for Brown, and George is subbed in for Cook. And then for Dallas, Van Horn, he's checked in for Nowitzki. And Devin Harris is subbed in for Daniels.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the lead. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
Now here's Kobe. Left side, George. Outside, Odom. George against Griffin.
And these calls are not easy for the refs to make.
Things happen so fast in real time. These refs do their best to get these calls right.
Powell, he's checked in for Griffin.
Josh Powell.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Shot to stop the run, and it's blocked. They recover it. And again, no good by the Lakers. Well, Phil Jackson has delivered everything Laker fans could have hoped for in his tenure, Clark.
No doubt about that. You're right on. Multiple titles and some incredible teams. With Shaq gone, he's got a tougher challenge now, though. Still, Laker fans must love the job he's done. I don't see how they could.
Parker, right side. Pass to George. Feeds it to Parker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Harris. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Mavericks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Terry doing a nice job taking on the defense and getting the hoop and the harm.
The Mavericks have shot the ball well from the free throw line. 8 of 9. Dallas making a switch here. Shops checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Dallas is still looking comfortable, Clark, against the Lakers defense.
Yeah, you don't see the same spark from the Lakers, in my opinion, Kevin. I mean, they're just not playing with the same bite they played with the last few games.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And they can ill afford mistakes like that one.
Well, they need to make their own breaks to come back and not shoot themselves in the foot.
Sasha Vujacic is checked in for the Lakers. I know, Mike, you love how guys are making plays for one another, and we've seen it all game long.
Yeah, a real balanced attack. Total team effort.
Shot passes to Van Horn. On the wing, Harris. There's the triple. Lakers with the rebound.
You can't blame him for taking that shot, especially when the defense leaves the perimeter that unprotected.
George, no good.
And he was able to get a pretty good look right at the rim. Just unable to convert that time.
Van Horn. Sweet little floater. Van Horn's got 4 points in the quarter.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
George passes to Odom. And that time, also a missed shot. Down low, and now Terry pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Going off. Jet, so dynamic. He can put up points in a hurry.
Here's Kobe. And that's going to be a turnover. They call for 8 seconds.
When you're down and losing, those plays just cannot happen.
You need to stay locked in mentally. Mistakes like that will kill you.
Armstrong's checked in for Terry. It's been all Mavericks. Haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Harris. Softly drops in the floater.
You know, that's terrific offensive agility, footwork, and quickness there to get to the hoop.
Harris has gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. The feed to George. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
At 6'8", 230 pounds, Devin George is skilled for his size.
Lakers shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Devin George.
And he can't get the first one.
Kind of a hybrid guy, Devin George. He can do a little of everything for you.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. To the paint. Harris's shot is off. Pass to Vujicic. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
You know, he makes his living at the arc, but inside, Vujicic knows how to finish strong.
To the inside. Drops in the layup for two. Harris has got 4 points in the quarter.
Impressive anticipation on the lead pass, putting it right on the money for his teammate.
Odom finds George. Now Vujicic. Stolen away. And it's the Mavericks on the break. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Harris missing again. Harris against Bryant. And 1:01 left in the third. Shot clock at 5. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Dallas ball.
Marquise Daniels is checked in for Dallas. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Showing off his supreme athleticism there.
Yeah, Clark with a relatively simple dunk, too.
He's just taking care of business. No need for risky moves.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And a misstep like this will not help things.
Yeah, bad mistake, no question. They got to brush it off and find a way to get back in this one.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Cook comes in for Luke Walton. And it's Green in for Sasha Vujicic. And Dallas with a change here, too. Nowitzki's checked in.
That's just a really smart, high IQ play, making the taller defender run around on the perimeter so you can get what you want.
Yeah, it's smart to use your speed to your advantage in these situations, which is exactly what he did.
Now, here's Green. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. He kicks to Cook. 6 to shoot. Now, here's Bryant. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Dallas ball. Checking in for the Mavericks, Adrian Griffin.
One second left. That one misses. Zeros on the clock and 3 quarters in the books. Dallas with the lead here in L.A.
Dallas has looked sharp. You can see why they've been so strong to start the season. They've given the Lakers fits all night.
Substitution on the court.
And the clock reaches 0. And the Mavs have come away with a win here in L.A.
You knew the Lakers would try and test the Mavs, but this is a team on a mission. Dallas looks locked in.
Boy, Mike, they do. And a tough loss for the Lakers to swallow. Clark, they did everything they could to protect home court.
Yeah, they tried. And for the Lakers, Kevin, they still have some work to do. But they are right on track, I think, despite this setback against the Mavs.
For our terrific reporter David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in tonight. See you later.
Niete niña, criado en BH, Villa y La Vela. De niño en la iglesia me toda la a los Bryce Harper siempre con los prendidos. En el punto con el combo todos los días en el joseo. Soñando con ser grande y corriéndole a los feos. A los Grammy cantando en el Choliseo. What? A Chope RC de aquí es mi mayor trofeo. Pa' la baby y los títeres.